Alright, week 8 of PPL and we're going against IronBoffin. Yeah, I was pretty sure the snow mode was coming. I'm a little surprised not to see the Tentacruel. Quite happy actually to not see it. So yeah, they are Terra Ground on the Beartic and Terra Steel on the Rhydon. I am Terra Fire Ting Lu. So going into this game, I decided that if I saw the Ninetales, I was just leading Glim. So that's what I'm going to do here with Choice Scarf, and we will KO with Flash Cannon if it stays in. So I'm on the run to 300 subscribers by the end of the year, so leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoy. So it is the Ninetales, so this is great. I'm literally just clicking the Flash Cannon, like quickest move of my life. Like so much can come in on this, but this is just what Glim is here to do with Choice Scarf. Like, they could just go into the hands, predicting it, or the Corviknight. They could think I'm Sash, and could still just go for their Veil. So they're going to withdraw. Is it going to be the Corviknight? Is it going to be the hands? Gustav? I don't know these nicknames. It is the hands. Yes, that was a good swap for them. They're not boosters, so they could be Vest. So, yeah, I just didn't want them to have the opportunity to set up the Aurora Veil. So we are going to swap out. They could be swapping themselves. We will soon find out. This could just go for a move and do a massive amount of damage. So it's not Clear Amulet, which is good to find out. It's going to Volt Switch. Okay. So what's going to come in here? Corv, I think, is the only thing I don't deal with. Nero, I think this is the Corv. Yeah, I remember this nickname. Yeah, okay. So I can take a body press if it's going to go for that. If it wants to start setting up, then I can do that as well. I think I just go for a Wisp if this doesn't just U-turn. U-turn's risky because obviously I am Flame Body. So we're going to swap out, which I'm pretty sure means this thing's staying in, because I'm pretty sure my hit on top slower. And yeah, okay, so here comes Heatran. Let's see what this goes for. Brave Birds. Okay. So that doesn't do much at all to us. And we do get the Flame Body Burn. Excellent. So, now do I take my chance to get up my rocks? Or do I just go for the burn on something else? I'm going to take the chance to get up my rocks. This could obviously just defog, but it's going to take a little bit of chip when it comes in, and I can start wearing down the ice types. Gustav was the hands, wasn't it? So, I outspeed this. I outspeed and max this. I'm going to Willow and hope I land. If I don't land, then this is going to be bad. But we are Chopple, and I do outspeed. And we land the Will-O-Wisp. Excellent. Please don't be Lumberry. Please don't be Lumberry. Okay, so I doubt that's Lumberry now. Yeah, it would have procced. So yeah, we're going to take that. Absolutely fine. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So yeah, they're going to take the burn chip again. And I didn't see if it took damage actually when it came in. It's unlikely to be boots. If this goes for an SD, it's going to be a little bit scary because then it's going to be a +1. No, actually to the burn. Ignore me. And it is just going to Volt Switch, okay. And there's what, about 40 there? About just under 50. Nero is the Corv. Okay, so this one's the Brave Bird, doesn't it? Or is it just going to Roost? So this is at a range where a +2 would KO it, but a Brave Bird will KO me. This could Roost here. It would be its opportunity to do it. And then I think I might Taunt the second turn. It's going to defog, okay. So this isn't going to want to stay on me at all, is it? I'm just going to go for my Plume to get some damage. Yeah, this goes out. And then I can go into my top again. Yeah, on the hands. And just see how much this does. I want to know, is this AV? Oh, it's a crit. That's probably AV if that was correct. Okay, so yeah, there goes that. Snow is gone, so they're going to need to set up the snow again. I'm going to go into Glim here because I think they might be Volt switching. Or they might just make a swap straight into the Alolan Tails. It's safe for them too, so I'm trying to just make it so the Tails can't come in here. They do go for the Volt switch. Okay. So Corv could get a free Roost off here if he wants to. Just going to go Ting Lu here. This is the safe play. And then I think I can Terra? Shadow Ball is going to do about 14 to me. If it's just like a nasty pot set. If it is Will-O-Wisp, oh, okay. Just as well in Resto Chesto, isn't it? Okay, that is good to know. That is very, very good to know. Oh, the rest. It's a waste to go for the rest straight away, isn't it? Ah, oh, sod it. I'm going to do it. Because they're going to try and be offensive here. This is a massive waste of my Chesto Berry. But it's got to be done, unfortunately. Because he thinks this is free to start setting up now. So, yeah, I'm just going to get my Terror off. We are Terrifier, as I said. Rest is going to get rid of the burn. And now I do have a switch in to the Will-O-Wisp, which is good. So, yeah, after this, I just click Terror Blast because we're going to wake up straight away. And here comes the Chesto after we get our HP back. Great, full HP. It's always nice to see a Tinglu there. And there goes the Chesto. He's just going to roost, okay. I was considering going for the EQ there, for the Rhydon coming in. So, this is going to do about half, I believe. Yeah, roughly half. So he's not going to want it to stay in on this. So I'm just going to go for an EQ. If he roosts again, then we obviously get a lot of damage off. If it goes into the Rhydon, then I get a lot of damage off. So yeah, here goes the U-turn. Is the Rhydon the switch? I'd like it if the hand came in actually. Well, that's neutered. It can't be the Tails, it can't be the Beartic. Rhydon, that sounds like a Rhydon name, doesn't it? Yeah, there it is. Hello Rhydon. How do you like this Earthquake? You do not mind it. Yeah, I just go for another EQ. This is going to do about 28%, 24 to 28%. And we're faster. Okay. Did not expect to be faster there. And it just goes to the Stealth Rock. Okay. So, I don't think a Terra Blast KOs from here. It doesn't, no. Heavy Slam will, though. So I'm going to go for the Heavy Slam, just in case he tries to go into something to take an EQ. The only thing he really wants to go into to take that is the Corv. Okay, so he's just going to let us get the Rhydon. Finally getting a KO here. Well done, Tinglu. Papa Bear. Yeah, so here's the Beartic. Now, this isn't in sand, so I'm pretty sure I can KO this with... I have a chance to with the Terra Blast. Air Terra Ground. Huh? How does that do so little to me? Okay. Yeah, I just go for a Terra Blast. A Terra Ground Earthquake from this is going to do 31 to 37. Yeah, I'm just going to have to click this. I don't know what's just gone on. Ah, it's because it's Terra Ground. That's why. Silly me. Silly me. Silly me. But I'll get the KO next turn with EQ. Because this can't 2-hit KO me. Yeah, just going to go for the EQ. It's going to be Choice Banded and do a bit more, obviously. 503. Jesus Christ. Okay. That's Life Orb. Why is that calc saying it does 37%? I don't get it. I really don't get why that's saying that. Okay, so I'm just going to go into my Hitmontop here. And then I might just go for a Brick Break. Or an EQ might still go this, actually. Because the spin is quite obvious, isn't it? I don't know what's going on with... Ah, it's showing it as burned. Why is that burned? I do not understand that at all. Yeah, for some reason it was showing it as burnt. And obviously it's not burnt. We're at 119. I have got to go for a Sucker Punch to try and get a KO on this. He's going to withdraw. Is it the spec that comes in? No, it's the Corv. Okay. Am I faster than this? That is the question I want to know. Him on top. Where are we? Where's my prep sheet? Core is base 67. So it depends if he's running any speed. I'm just going to go for the rapid spin here to get rid of the rocks. But you can't get rocks back up now because the Rhydon's down. And I need to try and keep Tinglu healthy-ish. So we are going to get our spin off, which is nice for us. Obviously this could just roost here. We'll find out if it does. It's Rocky Helmet. Of course it was. Could just Brave Bird here and pick up his KO. No roost. Yeah. So now it could U-turn, obviously. I'm going to go Glim because it prevents it from U-turning into something like the Beartick or the Tails. And yeah, even if it does Brave Bird here, it's going to not do that much. It's going to U-turn. Okay, great. So, what have they got left? Oh yeah, lovely, I forgot I had that. So something is going to get poisoned here. And Torrent is... I can't remember who this was. It's this thing. So this is going to take a little bit. I think I have to lose something here now. And it's trying to decide what that is going to be. Actually, I think I can lose him on top. Yeah, I'm going to lose him on top, yeah. Actually. If this wants to Willow again, it can Willow again. But then I can go into Deoxys afterwards and just click a knot. I think I'm in a place. Yeah, okay. And there we go. So that is that gone. So it's going to proc its Grimnay, obviously, which is Scary Sauce. Well, it is what it is, isn't it? Yeah, I've got to go Deoxys. If this is Scarf, then good brain. It's the only thing that will outspeed Deoxys. I just go for my knock. It has to be Colbur to even attempt to take this. So let's see. It is going to draw. I'm assuming the core or the tails comes in. Gustav is the hands. Okay. So I'll probably get rid of an assault vest here, I think. Do we? We do. Now, do I get the KO on this? I should do from this range, surely. At the end of the day, it's a hands. Yeah, I get the KO with a psychic, yeah. So I'm just going to take my KO. And then, I guess the tails comes in. Torrent, okay. So it's just going to be this thing. It's got to be Choice Scarf then. But why else do you bring it in? Might get swept by the spec here. No. Yeah, Glim won't take. Is it? What's this going to do? So. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Seriously? I've got to let Heatran go here. This is really annoying. That's really, really annoying. Really annoying. But hey, it's the game we play, I guess. It's hard to believe that right now, but there you go. Yes, this is a +1 now. I've got to try and find something that takes one from here. Has to get a max roll to KO Ogerpon. So I'm just going to have to bring it in here. And then Ivy Cudgel. He's going to withdraw. What's he going into? Corb? It is the Corb. Okay. So the Rocky is going to burn. Right, Ogerpon. What can we do with you? Gonna go Tinglu here and hope I get the opportunity to just go for a rest. I could just Brave Bird. U-turn is probably the better play. The defog. Okay. I don't remember getting rocks back up. Oh, okay, that's why. So look, Tinglu, by all accounts, should live this Brave Bird if it is just max. So I'm just going to go for my rest. I know that means I've got to try and waste 2 turns then. But that's all I can do in this situation. It's just going to roost. Excellent. Okay. So, now, this can go for the U-turn. I can burn a turn here. I'm going to go into Glim. I'm not going to burn my turn. This has to U-turn here. It absolutely has to U-turn. And I think Spec is the thing it goes into. And Spec can't KO Glim currently. Will it be able to after this? I don't think it can. We're at 239, 76. Okay, it can't. And I can KO the Spectra. I've just got to go for the Flash Cannon. I don't want to. Then the Beartic comes in. It is going to be faster than me, or do I creep that? No, I do creep. I creep it. I'm just going to Flash Cannon. This might be silly, but I'm thinking it's going to U-turn here because it knows I'm Choice Scarf, and it might try and go into something else. So I think, or it might just go for the default to get rid of the spikes. It does, okay. Alright. So yeah, there goes my evasiveness. I still take a hit from the Spec here. I've got to try and keep Tinglu healthy. I think I just stay in and I just click Flash Cannon again, because I can just stall the snow out, and that is better for us as well. So we get a crit there. We'll probably roost in here. They are going to U-turn. Okay. Yeah, okay. So there goes the spikes back up. Papa Bear. Here it comes. So it's going to get poisoned. I outspeed this, so I can just go for my Flash Cannon. And this needs Ice Shard to be able to Aqua Jet. Oh, I forgot I got that. Okay, so now the Spectria can get the KO on me, as we get the KO on this. Yeah. Or, well, I don't need to let it get the KO. I just go into Tinglu, and then I take 24% max from it. And yeah. Yeah, so here's this thing. I take 28 max. So that means I can take 2 of these and 1, 2. Let me do my maths again. 28, 56, 74. Yeah, okay, so I can wake up and get the KO on this. And then I can just Terra Blast with Tinglu afterwards. Yeah, okay. Yeah. So Shadow Ball will... I basically hope I don't get crits here. 513, 375. Let me just make sure we're getting this right. I just click Terra Blast, yeah. He's got to play for crits, yeah. Or Spadef drops. 233. And we do not get the drop. So we go down from 73 to 45. Another high roll. Yeah. So I get my KO here. And yeah. Oh no, wait, I've counted the turns wrong. I'm gonna go for Terra Blast. I probably should have not done that. Now I think about it. And I just T-Bolt with Deoxys, don't I? Next couple turns. Yeah. Please tell me that dies to 1 more after this. I need my next 2. Okay, yeah, it does. Right. I'm going to go into Ogerpon, and then I'm going to sack Glimmora. I think that's the way we do this, yeah. Oh, accidentally almost went for move then. Yeah, then I go into Glim, and then I can go into Dio afterwards. Really happy I managed to get that rest off on Tinglu earlier. Counted my turns wrong, obviously. But hey. Shadow Ball, thank you for your service, Glimmora. And actually, you're going to get another KO against the Spec there, aren't you? Yeah, you do. And this thing goes down. This thing is scary. Especially with it being Choice Scarf. This is going to be quite a narrow game, to be fair. Then I go into this. And then I just T-Bolt. And we get the KO. Ooh. Okay. Thank God for that. That was looking quite spicy there. This has been a really hard fought game. Like, Boff has played really well. And yeah, I'm pretty sure I've secured playoffs now by winning this game. Yeah, there you go. Dio, thank you. Thank you. GG to Boff. Honestly, such a well played game. And a really good team that you brought against me there, to be fair as well. That spec, like I said, was the only thing that could possibly outspeed my Dio. And just well played. Boff's links are going to be in the description down below, but you've probably already heard of Boff, so make sure you check him out. And if you did enjoy this battle, like I said, I'm on the run to 300 subs by the end of the year, hopefully, so leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Like I said, pretty sure I've got playoffs nailed there now because of differential. Even if I do lose next week to Amber, which I'm guaranteed to lose because it's Amber, and she has beaten me every single time we've played. We're at 4 or 5 games. Yeah, I'm just checking the standings. I should be through because my differential's plus 15. I'm going to be 5-3 after this week. At least Amber next week, I'll be 5-4. So as long as I don't get, actually, no, the other coaches blow me 4-4. So yeah, I've just secured playoffs. So hey, first season in PPL, and yeah, I will take that.